Hi Sagittarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Let's see what we have today for you guys. Let's put these stones back, right? These crystals back. Yes, that's where they belong, right? So we got, you guys. And we start with like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. All right, well, let's see what else we have here. And we have this card, simple acts of kindness. Kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. That's totally true, right? And if you're not being kind, it can drain you, right? When people are, right, when we are kind of grouchy or, you know, that's draining. Yeah, because it's heavier energy for sure. Let's see what else we have for you guys. See what we got, and we have relaxation. Okay, that's a good thing. It's always a good thing, right? And we have wonders. All right, so we see this giant crystal with this beautiful, like, it looks like it's kind of, if you've ever seen those crystals where in the middle it's just like super interesting, like it doesn't look like it's part of that crystal, or yeah, and so that's what's going on here. It's really beautiful. There's something wondrous here. And somebody wants to be kind and loving in this reading. Yeah, they do, right? Besides me, you guys. Let's see, we have courtship. Yeah, see, somebody wants to be kind to you and court you, Sagittarius. You know what that means? You're like, what? And we have the official person, all right? And we have the snake. So the snake is not deception. It is desire. This can be the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Clubs. The clubs are wands here in this deck. The official person, well, it could be, you know, it could be somebody who's really special. It could be somebody who gets married. It could be somebody who's in charge of something official, or an official type of attitude. And the star, all right. So this is like the Wheel of Fortune, really, because when we see the star, it sits on the zodiacal wheel. It happened to be reversed, but hey. And this is, sometimes this can mean like bad luck in the reverse, or something that we don't see as kind of, you know, part of our fate and destiny sometimes anymore. We're like, that's not my path anymore. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just going to really depend. So let's get into this reading to find out. And yes, hold on one sec. If you guys want to get a private psychic reading, you sure can. And I'm always checking for accuracy. Yes, I do. And they're lots of fun. We do them on a video call. And when we get to the tarot part, if you choose the combination, you can get a psychic reading, a tarot reading separate, a past life reading. And yeah, but we're doing those by video call most of the time, unless you just want a video. You're pulling the cards with your higher mind, right? You're just, you can't see them, but you're pulling them. Super interactive and fun. Everything's below in the description box. And Mystic Sense has a free 5-minute reading, psychic reading for you guys. The past life readings really show you something you don't know about yourself. Yes, that is related to a past life. Yeah, it's very empowering, because whatever you don't know, when you find out, you will feel empowered. Yeah, that's how it works. Let's see, it's wisdom. Yeah, it definitely is. So let's see what we have. Bottom of the deck here is the Empress. All right, somebody, you're loved, Sagittarius. The Empress is about love and beauty and possessions too, like assets, money and things like that, depending, right? Because the Empress, both Libra and Taurus, this is Venus, right? And Venus rules both Libra and Taurus. And here's a little Venus, the female glyph, right? Or symbol. And 3 of Pentacles. See? Yeah, 3 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Swords reversed, Moon card. Yeah, this reading's looking kind of very interesting. There could have been something sad here. Something didn't work out. 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords reversed. Could be a loss here as well, possibly. Because remember, we had the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This can mean like it just can mean I'm not with this, kind of like that's not my fate anymore. Things like that. It can also be divine timing. It can be somebody who wants to take a chance, but usually it's like the star is so inspiring here with this here, the star. So this is usually about something very inspiring. Yeah, it is, and it is. This is the Six of Cups or the Six of Hearts. So this is about somebody or something from the past usually. Yeah, it is, and it is. Yeah, and this is divine timing relating to the past. Yeah, it is. Let's see what we have. We have the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords. Ouch. The Emperor, Four of Wands, Hanged Man, Judgment, and the Star. Okay, so the star is showing up twice, really. That Wheel of Fortune is really the star. It is, but it's both in that deck. But the number is the star for sure. Or one before it. Yeah, really interesting. Okay, so here we have the Moon, the Hanged Man, the Emperor, Judgment, and the Star. So there's 5 major arcanas here. And there is a problem in this reading. And what I mean by a problem, there's either a breakup or something went down in this reading. Because this card here talks about, a defeat, a victory, and a loss. And it's in the reverse, sitting in the crossing energy. It's possible a third party ends in this reading, and there was a lot to it. A lot of trouble. The Five of Wands is here, and that can be a lot of trouble. Because these people are fighting here, right? That's really what they're doing, And so Three of Swords next to it, and this Five of Swords, he's taken their swords and he has defeated them, so to speak. And one guy looks like he's kind of crying over here and whatever. But this guy, he's kind of smirky, but he won, right? He at least, I don't know if he won the war, but he won the battle. And so in the reading here, we have rebirth most likely. It does, yeah, because we have courtship and we have somebody who wants to be very kind, Sagittarius. With this Three of Swords here, Five of Swords, maybe they weren't kind before. Or maybe they're leaving something, which they could be leaving something. You could have been a third party, Sagittarius. You could have been in this reading. It's possible. Or, maybe you weren't treated right. It just depends. But now, there could be something external. I have the Five of Wands right here that is external. And this is people this is about challenges. And the fives they're about chapters that end. They're kind of like, they can be sometimes like short-lived victories, sort of. But these fives, there's nothing good about a five. There's not one good thing about it, and so about any of them. And so here we see this five. We're going to get a card on that. Let's go ahead and get a card on the Five of Wands, which is external, and the Tower. Yeah, somebody's going through like a breakup, or somebody's going through something difficult. This person could have, or this is you about them because it's external, but this person, Sagittarius, could have had a powerful realization about you. That is possible here in this reading. They could have had that. Yeah, because the Tower in this reading is some type of powerful realization or revelation, right? Which is, can be like a secret, like that you are kind of, and here's the Moon next to it. So the Moon, this can be a powerful revelation, but in the psyche, right? I mean, there could have been real secrets in this reading too, like because this Three of Swords over here and this Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot going on in this reading. And so, but now things are really changing for somebody in this reading. Big time change, because we have Judgment, right? Judgment is always, I'm going to cover these naked people. Judgment is always profound change, rebirth, forgiveness, awareness, right? Like an awakening, which is profound change, an awakening. A second chance, too. A second chance at something. And so that's what I feel like somebody wants, a second chance with you here. Maybe you want it. Let's get a card on the Five of Swords sitting in the crossing energy, and we call it a challenge sometimes. Nine of Pentacles. Could be somebody who's kind of counting their money, or somebody who feels really well off financially. This card also is about values. It's like, I'm going to live a life according to my values. It's an ending of sorts. It's a 9. Something completes itself here. We already know that. Yeah, we do. But this is, it's possible something had to be defeated here and somebody had to be single. That is a possibility here because it is. Somebody might have had to like leave a relationship or leave, like just be single, become available. That's possible here. Somebody could be available for you and they were not in the past. I mean, with all this 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, yeah, all that. So let's get a card here, though, on the Moon. Let's see. We have the Empress. Okay, here she is. All right. Yeah, the Empress sometimes is the mistress. I don't know if you guys know that. Yeah, it's a number 3. Sometimes she is. She can be a mother, too. It depends on the reading. But in this reading, she could have definitely been like a mistress, third party here. Let's get a card on the 3 of Swords, and somebody is seeing themselves. You or this person. 3 of Swords, the Hierophant. Yeah, it looks like somebody might have been married in this reading for sure. And this is also, somebody could be seeing themselves as really having faith or believing in you. Like really believe in this. And, this could be a major, it could be, definitely there's an awakening here because we have wonders. It's like, wow, look at this is not wonderful, it is, but wow, look at how this kind of turned out, the wonders of the world, right? For sure, the 7 wonders of the world, right? Or, in this case, maybe it's one wonder, right? You, possibly, yeah, the wonder. Yeah, this can be a divorce right here, though, 3 of Swords, Hierophant, or like a broken marriage, it could be, or, yeah, and we have the Emperor, Strength card reversed. Okay, that's not for everybody, the marriage part. No, not necessarily. It's not really, but of course, can't be, right? But it is for somebody here, though. Strength card reversed, the Emperor. Okay, and this sits in the past. So this here in the past is somebody who did not have enough courage to take control of their life. Wow. In the near future, 4 of Wands. It looks like you're going to marry this person. Does look like that. We have the Empress and the Emperor in the reading too, and that can be like a real kind of it can be like a trophy couple. It can be 2 people with money and a lot of abundance. It can be simply soulmates. It can 8 of not simply. There's nothing simply to that, right? 8 of Cups. It's beautiful. 4 of Wands. This is in the near future. This is somebody walking away to have something fulfilling. Maybe walking away from a marriage too. Wow. With the 4 of Wands can be a marriage card. Let's get one more card. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe it's a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But, this is an offer as well. I believe it is. The Hangman showing up in the environment with the Ace of Cups. You see, it's a love offer, right? It's a love thing, right? You guys remember that song? Who used to sing that song? I forgot. Earth, Wind, and Fire, maybe? I don't remember. It's a love thing. No, it was Whispers. Yeah, wow. All right, Ace of Cups. You guys probably never heard of them. The Hangman showing up. And, this is in the environment. This is some type of a sacrifice with this 3 of Swords, Tower, business, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords reversed, 8 of Cups. This is a sacrifice for a new beginning in love. That's what's going on. Wow, you look like you have a new beginning, Sagittarius, like pronto, like around the corner, like prontissimo. Yeah, like that. Judgment showing up, right? Super, super soon. Judgment showing up, Ace of Pentacles. So here we have 2 aces adjacent, right? Side by side with the Star and Judgment. There's a rebirth here for you if you want it with somebody. And whoever this person is wants to offer you their wealth, it looks like. I feel like they do. Because of the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Or at the very least, they're offering you something very stable. Like where, yeah, stable and long-term. Exactly right. Yeah, this person's hoping. This sits in the hopes and the desires. Maybe you're hoping for a rebirth with them. You could. And the Star sits in the potential outcome. we're going to leave the star there because look at the star, how beautiful. It's all about inspiration and passion and healing and hope and faith, like everything beautiful, in order to like just for a new future. Yeah, and interesting about the star too is that, you know, it does represent Aquarius. Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, right? And so, you know, Uranus is about the future. Yeah, this is faith in the future. Wow, it's beautiful. Thank you so much, you guys. If you want to get a reading with me, you sure can. Check out the description box. Yeah, you guys rock. Thank you so much.